Yes, I think Wolves Without Teeth it kind of had a hard childhood, if you could say that.
Yeah.
Horrible metaphor.
No, that's good.
Okay, but it was funny. It started out as a whole nother song. It started out as, there was another verse and a chorus. Well, me and Arnar wrote another verse to it, and he had written a pre-chorus that kind of fit with that first chorus that was in it. And then in the end, what started it all, that chorus, is not there anymore.
No.
So it went the whole circle.
Yeah, there's this rhythm, you know, and you can't help but to kind of just go along with it. And we actually, you know, because the drums are a very big part of that song, so when we were recording it, we were thinking about how to do it well, and like, and we actually recorded the drums and like pitched it down
yeah.
to make it deeper, and you know, you can hear the crackling noise also. There was like a crackle that we put in there, and so every single time we would open the song up to work on it, we had to slow it down.
Yes, with some very, very complicated mechanism that I do not understand till this day.
No.
I don't know, it was like some kind of, like a clock with liquid in it, or I don't know. That's Rich Costey world. He knows it better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I think like the metaphor itself is like, you know, wolves without teeth is really just like, it's something that you think is dangerous that isn't dangerous, and like.
Yeah, you're running from something, and instead of just, you know, facing it basically, and that's kind of what it is about, I think.
Yeah.
And just yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
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 Yeah.